starting week 1 of Summer Nights. And during this series, we're going to have food every night. We will have giveaways every night. We'll have games. We'll have fun. And I'll also share a quick message that's going to be short, to the point, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. So tonight, I want to start out with this question. Has anybody would just say, be honest, sometimes you get afraid. Anybody ever get afraid? Okay, some of you here get afraid. Those of you, you're lying, Justin. I know you get afraid. I've seen you afraid, Justin. Anyways, so I used to get afraid a lot at night when I was a kid. Any of you guys ever get afraid when you wake up in the middle of the night when you're a little kid and the lights are out and you got to go to the bathroom down the hall? And I used to listen up. I used to run as fast as I could to the bathroom so the demon in the hallway couldn't get me. And then I have to run as fast as I could back to make sure the other demon didn't get me on my way back to my bedroom. So, anyways, I don't know if you ever felt that before. I still get scared sometimes. Sometimes when I'm working late at night, I have to go out to my car. I'll check the back seat for serial killers, just to make sure that I don't get murdered. So, anyways, sometimes I get scared. But here's the truth. The truth is that our world right now has a lot of fear. Our world right now is a little scary, whether it's COVID-19, whether it's riots, whether it's recessions, whether it's whoever has please put it underneath your seat. Whoever has economic struggles, shutdown, quarantines, all that sort of stuff. Our world is kind of crazy right now, and I don't know if that stuff scares you or not, but what I do know is that from time to time, all of us get scared. From time to time, all of us get scared, whether it's the fear of the unknown, whether it's the fear of the future, whether it's literal fear like heights or spiders or whatever else, whether you deal with any of that stuff, we all have fear that we deal with from time to time. And the good news is that the Bible tells us in Psalm 27, chapter 1, it says this. It says, "The Lord is my light and salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid?" Now, the person that wrote this was King David. He was a king in the Old Testament. And this was a guy who his fear wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm scared of heights or I'm scared of spiders, although he might have been. His fear was literal people want to kill me. Okay, this is what he was scared of, is that somebody wants to kill me, somebody wants to kill my family. And so when he's talking about whom shall I fear, he's talking about literal fear. Whom shall I fear? Who shall I be afraid? But he knows that in the dark, God is his light. He knows that when he's in trouble, God is his salvation. He knows that when he is weak, God is his stronghold. And because of that, he knows that, is there anyone that he has to fear? No, there's no one he has to fear. Why? Because God is on his side. God is with him. And the same is true for you and I. Just like King David, when we're in the dark, God is our light. When we are in trouble, God is our salvation. When we are weak, God is our stronghold. And because of that, we don't have to fear, because we have God with us. So even in a world that's full of fear, the next time that you are afraid, whether that's tangible fear, like, oh my gosh, I'm scared that somebody's going to hurt me or whatever, or whether that's fear that is intangible, maybe that's fear of the future, fear of the unknown, whatever it is for you. Even though, and I want you to remember this, the next time that you feel fear, remember that the Lord is on your side. And because he's on your side, even though it may not work out perfectly, even though you may have to travel through tough times that are painful, even though it's difficult and it takes courage, you can find peace in the fact that God is with you, God is for you, and because he is on your side, when you have difficult times, when you need a light in the darkness, when you need a stronghold, when you need salvation, he is with you, and you don't have to fear, because your God is on your side. Let's pray tonight. Father, thank you for tonight. Thank you for each and every one of these students in here. Lord, I pray that you would be with us. That, Lord, even in these uncertain times, even every day on the news, it seems like there's something new that we're supposed to be afraid of. God, I pray that you would help us to realize that you are our strength. You are our stronghold. You are our salvation. You are our present help in time of need. God, that you are with us. And that because you are with us, we no longer have to fear, because we know that you're going to protect us and keep us safe. We love you. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen.